So, you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base, and you're wondering, what do the neighborhoods look like? I can help you with that. Today, we are going to go on a wonderful driving and Google Earth loom tour of one of the neighborhoods in Warrensburg, Broadview. Stay tuned. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe because I make a new video every week. You're going to want to get notified. And my contact info is right down there. So if you're coming here, if you have questions, if you need help finding a property, do not hesitate. Reach out, call me, text me, email me. I love talking to people. Today, friends, countrymen, we are going on yet another Warrensburg neighborhood tour. So exciting, explosions. So one thing that I find so helpful, especially for people who are moving here and have to buy a house sight unseen, is to get a really good idea of what the neighborhoods look like and what they feel like. I know that sounds weird, but it's a thing. Today, we're going to go through Broadview. It's actually a super large neighborhood here in Warrensburg with lots of cute houses, and let's talk about it. Here we go. Hello. Okay, so we're going to do a little Google Earth tour, and I think this will kind of give everyone a good idea who's watching of what and where this neighborhood is. So here is Warrensburg. And Warrensburg, in case you haven't watched any of my other videos or Googled it, is smack dab kind of right in the middle between Kansas City and Columbia over down here. So it's about 45 minutes to an hour from Kansas City. And it is a hop, skip, and a jump over to Whiteman Air Force Base. It takes between 12 and 20 minutes to get from Warrensburg to Whiteman, depending upon where you live. This is Warrensburg. I love this town. We are home to the University of Central Missouri and Whiteman Air Force Base, which makes our town incredibly eclectic because we have people from all over the world, which is awesome. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about Broadview. Broadview is a cute, large neighborhood down on the southeast side of Warrensburg. So here's the main road going east through Warrensburg and then going north-south. So that's kind of smack dab in the middle of town. Oh, I totally lied. That's the train tracks. Here's 50 Highway. So here's 50 Highway, and then down here is DD. These are the two main ways to get to Whiteman Air Force Base. Right there is Broadview. So Broadview it's near downtown. This is the downtown area. This is where all the restaurants and bars are, in case you like that sort of thing. Here is the University of Central Missouri. Here's the library. Up here, this is where Walmart is and the movie theater. Over here is where Hy-Vee is. So, I mean, all of Warrensburg is really about 10 minutes across. So it's not like anything's a far distance away. Further in, one thing that I absolutely love about Broadview is it backs up to Mar Park. Mar Park is this area right over here, and it is just beautiful. It's a beautiful park. There's walking trails. It's really well kept. It's actually run by the Optimist Club, and they just do a fantastic job. So let's zoom in and let's look at some of the houses in Broadview. So one thing, this is a really cute little neighborhood. We have a lot of smaller houses here. And what do I mean by that? I mean, basically you're looking at between 1,000 to 2,000 square feet. It's unusual to see a house larger than that in the Broadview neighborhood. Also, hey, fire trucks. Interestingly enough, so there's two different styles of houses that you mainly see here. One are these cute little ranch slabs, and they're usually 2, maybe 3 bedroom, 1 bath. They're small, they're right around 1,000 square feet. Or you have these really cool mid-century modern looking houses. And they usually have finished or unfinished basements. And they all have those overhanging carports, which I think is really cute. Here's one of those smaller, gosh, I almost call them matchbox homes. They're small, they're cute. Some of them have garages. They're usually 1 bathroom. They're usually 2, maybe 3 bedrooms, but usually that 3rd bedroom is actually a converted garage. Let's go to another street because all of kind of mid-century modern homes are kind of in this back area that meets this cute little stream, and they're all along the back area. Now, I say stream, you can kind of see them right here. Some of these houses in this neighborhood, you have to make sure you have a good realtor who really does her research because some of these houses are in floodplains. So you're going to have flood insurance. And that's because some of these houses back up into a street or into a stream. So, you never know. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. Let's talk about price tag. The other thing about this neighborhood is that it's very affordable. So there are a lot of different price ranges in this neighborhood. You have anywhere from $145,000 to $150,000 smaller houses to sometimes a little bit cheaper than that. You'll get fixer-uppers. And then the maximum price range of this neighborhood is usually between $230,000 and $250,000, depending upon those higher priced houses are usually the mid-century modern. Oh my gosh, that skeleton is so cool. These mid-century modern type houses that have been remodeled, and they're usually 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and they have a finished basement. It's usually a walkout finished basement. I've sold a lot of houses in this neighborhood. And the other thing I love, especially these back houses, they're so cute, they're well taken care of, and they back up to Mar Park. So your whole backyard is park, and it's just so pretty, and it's peaceful, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, cute little kitschy type of neighborhood. I also really like all the trees. If you watch any of my videos, you know I love me some trees. So this neighborhood has a lot of trees, which I think is wonderful. And you have really good trick-or-treating here, which is also a plus. So if you're looking for a house that is on the lower price range, but is still very cute in a nice neighborhood in terms of it's close to things, it's close to university, it's close to downtown, it's close to a park, it's close to schools, and it's close to, just about everything in Warrensburg is close, but it's also a very easy drive to Whiteman Air Force Base, and you're looking on the lower end between $150,000 and $250,000. I would ask your realtor to take a look at this neighborhood because you can find a lot of, I say starter homes, but a lot of fixer-uppers and a lot of less expensive homes versus neighborhoods like Cahill or Lake Ridge or Deerfield, things like that. And it's adorable. So there you go. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Tell me what neighborhood you want to look at next. Well, I hope you liked my video, and I hope that this has maybe helped give you a little more information and clarity on one of the neighborhoods here in Warrensburg. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every week. You're going to want to get notified. And my contact info is right down there. So if you have any questions or there's another neighborhood that you want a tour of, comment below or shoot me a text. I love talking to people. See you next time. Bye.